Kaboom! Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, and today we've got an amazing, easy to use and powerful Town Hall 16 attack strategy. We're going to check out some replays in just a moment. First of all, let's have a quick look at the army composition. So 2 wizards, 10 root riders, 10 valkyries, 2 headhunters, and an apprentice warden. Spells are going to be 3 overgrowth spells, a skeleton spell, 2 freeze spells, 2 rage spells, and a poison spell to sprinkle on top. Clan castle troops, 6 valks, and a couple of goblins inside max level siege barracks. Yes. So let's jump into our first replay now. So through the clouds we go, and guys, we're going to check out some centralized town hall bases in just a moment, see how to deal with those. First of all, though, we see a lot of these bases in Clan War League, War, and Legend League. Town hall on one side of the base. How do we deal with these? So on one side of the base, the max level siege barracks. On the other side, the king and queen maybe, or just the king, a valkyrie or 2 to help out. That is your funnel. You make a beautiful funnel on the side where the town hall is, then you send in the main army with the Grand Warden straight through where that town hall is and use the Grand Warden ability to protect your troops. I've had a lot of success with this attack strategy, taking out bases like this. There we go. Root Riders, Valkyries, Rage spell to help out. We're using the Overgrowth spell to neutralize the Eagle Artillery. We've got 3 Overgrowth spells. And for this sort of base, we don't really need 3 Overgrowth spells, if I'm honest. But you'll see in a moment this replay is absolutely fantastic near the end. The Overgrowth spells in this attack strategy are mainly for dealing with those centralized town hall bases. Because a lot of you have said in the video comments for prior attack strategy videos, Moose, I'm struggling with centralized town hall bases. Now, the trick with those, which we're going to cover in a moment in one of the replays, is you just keep on neutralizing the centralized town hall area with the overgrowth spells. Your troops will get to it when they're ready and be able to take it out. But as you can see with this base, we're just neutralizing that area with Eagle Artillery. It's not doing any damage to our troops, which is great, and they will come back to it in just a moment. We've got the Queen on the left-hand side, Grand Warden with loads of Root Riders on the right-hand side. The King's there as well. And now we're going to use the overgrowth spell, our last overgrowth spell out of the 3 there, just to neutralize that compartment again. And you see the troops here, they're walking over and they're thinking, well, where are all the defenses? We can't see them. We've got quite a large army there. And you'll see it's quite funny, guys. We're just going to leave it for a moment. At this point, I'd say maybe go get a drink of water, stay hydrated, maybe do some star jumps. I don't know, guys, anything. Because we've got a few seconds, but I'm preparing the troops. I put a rage spell down there and a poison spell, and suddenly the defenses appear, and they're going to go in there and take out the rest of the base. Free spells to help out as well. King ability. Hero equipment, it's up to you. Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial on the King is amazing. On the Queen, Frozen Arrow, Invisibility Vial, yeah. Giant Arrow, Healer Puppet, yeah, that's great as well. So this is another sort of standard base in the Legend League, and we're going to attack from the opposite side to the Town Hall this time. I do not like this base. It used to cause me so many issues, the version at Town Hall 15. This is sort of a live version filmed when I was doing it, so you can see what I get up to with deploying the troops. So again, guys, we're looking to send in that siege barracks. We're going to send in a skeleton spell first of all. If you do send in the siege barracks in the corner, make sure it's outside the range of any defenses. That's one side of our funnel. Again, I've sent in a root rider to help them get into the base there. You see it break the wall segment there. Then a Valkyrie on the left, then a massive spam attack with Root Riders and the rest of the troops there. I wouldn't send in the Royal Champion just yet. What I want to do is look at the battlefield and decide when it's safe to send in the Royal Champion. And don't worry, we will get to checking out a centralized town hall base later, guys, because they can be a bit more difficult. Grand Warden ability used nice and early. A Rage spell as well. We've got the overgrowth spells to help out in just a moment. I like having 3. Is 3 too many on bases like this? Yes, I think it probably is. But I think they're really powerful. You know, you can shut down. I mean, just say the average attack takes 2 minutes or 1 minute 30 if you're really quick. The overgrowth spells can shut down a large area of the base for ages. So it's sort of the same principle as a centralized town hall base here. We're just shutting down the town hall and all of those nasty defenses, the inferno towers, etc. around the town hall. Now, it just seemed a bit strange doing that, but you've got to think your troops move around the town hall, that compartment, they're going to take so much damage making their way there. So at this point, the troops are just taking out the other defenses, doing a great job, and they will get to that compartment later. As you can see, we've got all of our heroes left. We've got the Queen ability, Royal Champion ability. Oh yeah, Royal Champion, I like using the shield and the Hog Rider Puppet. Haste Vial is great, but Hog Rider Puppet I think is fantastic. So again, the defenses have reappeared. Do we have enough troops and our heroes left to take it out? Yes, we can, guys. We do have a spare overgrowth spell. I'm just going to throw that off into the forest in a moment. So we're going to get 3 stars Again, this is a very good attack strategy. I think it's perfect for dealing with a range of different bases you're going to encounter in the Legend League War. Now, I shouldn't have done that, guys. There was no need to do that, but I wanted to use that overgrowth spell. I said I was going to throw it into the forest. I thought, no, we better use it. And the troops are just standing there thinking, Moose, we've got things to do. And I know you're thinking, Moose, come on. This is like 30 seconds of the replay. Yes, guys. But at this point, I would remind you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Sir Moose army for more videos like this. Not more overgrowth spells and waiting around. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. So there we go. 3 stars. Again, thank you very much. So on to our last replay. So this was a friendly challenge. I did ask on my channel, I said, so guys, some people with centralized town hall bases, can you sort of help us out here so I can do some practicing? So this is your sort of typical centralized town hall base. Some of them I managed to take out quite easily. 1 or 2 took several attempts. Some of these centralized town hall bases can be really, really nasty. So it's a beautiful spam attack against the base. We're going to use the same principles as before. Siege barracks on one side, king and queen maybe funneling on the other. Then send in the troops. Then we're just going to neutralize that central compartment. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like it's going to benefit the attack. But guys, trust me, if you've got a nice area like that, it's almost perfect for that overgrowth spell just to land on and say, hey guys, you're out of action for 30 seconds, or I think it's 30 seconds, isn't it? Or nearly anyway. And that whole central compartment, lots of nasty things in there, is just going to do nothing for 30 seconds or so. There we go. We've done it again. And I didn't mean to leave the monolith out there, but that worked out quite nicely actually, because the king can take out the monolith. Beautiful. And we do have one more overgrowth spell. So that, yeah, like I said, guys, Root Riders, this sort of spam attack, especially with Valkyries, works really fast. So 3 overgrowth spells will pretty much neutralize that centralized area for most of the battle. So it's great. So we're moving through the base, taking out everything else, and then the troops, when they're ready, can attack that central area. One more time with the overgrowth spell. The town hall is saying, this isn't fair. Come on, give me a chance. And I'm saying, no, it's overgrowth time. So yeah, guys, I thought you'd enjoy these replays today. I'm trying to find you nice, easy to use spam attacks on the channel. So if that's something you do want to see, do make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell, join the Sir Moose army. And remember as well, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is Code Moose. Any support would be very nice. Thank you very much. So anyway, here we go. Are we going to get 3 stars? It's been a struggle, and centralized town hall bases, guys, are more difficult for sure. These bases with a town hall on the edge on one side are pretty easy for this attack. And I don't say that lightly, guys. I'm not a very good attacker, but I find them very easy, actually. Centralized town hall bases, a bit more difficult. What you might want to do as well is you can send in the battle blimp at the beginning of the attack. Don't use the siege barracks. At least that way you take out the town hall and you just don't need to worry about it. You can use those overgrowth spells elsewhere. Anyway, I really do hope you've enjoyed the video today. Remember to practice your funneling, and I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye.